Have you always dreamed of the perfect job, but what really matters to you is how much you'll make? Don't miss out on this top today because I'll talk about money, money, and more money. Top 10 highest paying jobs. Number 10. IOT Solutions Architect. The person in charge of designing functional solutions using existing technologies. The IoT Solutions Architect seeks to improve processes by interconnecting machines, devices, and systems. That is, at a business level, it makes it possible for a company to achieve its business goals and objectives through Internet of Things technology. This job requires a bachelor's degree in computer science, information technology, or software engineering. Plus, several years of network administration experience will be key. It's very important to have some leadership and problem-solving skills to land this position, which will be well compensated with a salary of $200,130 per year. There are 5 states in the United States that, in particular, offer better salaries to these professionals: Alaska, California, District of Columbia, New Jersey, and Massachusetts. This job is relatively new, but it's estimated that the demand for this kind of position will grow 5% by 2030. Number 9. Physician. One of the most prestigious jobs in history? Yes. Highly rewarding? Also yes. The demand for doctors has increased especially in the last 2 years. However, for the past decade or so, there's been a real shortage of physicians in many countries, mainly in Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, and the United States. In the latter, a deficit of up to 90,000 physicians is projected by 2025. Given that there will be greater future demand for medical services to treat chronic conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, cancer, and neurodegenerative diseases, physician employment is projected to grow by 4.5% between 2020 and 2030. With 18,700 new jobs. All this makes being a doctor a great option, especially if you get paid $208,000 per year. If you want to become a doctor, be prepared for high levels of stress. But if adrenaline is what drives you, you'll thrive in this job. Number 8. Surgeon. The problem of medical staff shortage continues with surgeons. That's right, it's another in-demand job that pays very well. Since a surgeon earns $216,248 per year. Both general surgeons and those specializing in orthopedic, neurological, cardiovascular, or plastic surgery make juicy profits per procedure. For example, in an intervention for a new pair of boobs, you could earn from $5,000. Mind you, a surgeon must have extreme precision and concentration, especially in microsurgery, where you must master the technique of sewing and suturing arteries and veins using a microscope, or when performing one of the greatest medical feats in surgery, such as a face transplant. In this job, you must be highly resilient to stress and fatigue, performing procedures for up to 22 hours. The demand for specialized surgeons is significant according to the Association of American Medical Colleges, with the projected shortage of up to 28,700 surgeons by 2033. Number 7. AI Architect. Ready to excel in the tech industry job market? In recent years, the demand for this position has increased, but there's still a short supply of professionals. And with great demand comes great salaries. An AI architect can earn on average $230,000 per year. What should an AI architect have? The artificial intelligence architect is like the chief data scientist. They must know the information and infrastructure they're working in, have a deep understanding of AI applications, tools, and technologies, and advanced knowledge of programming languages. Plus, stay up to date with rapidly evolving industry trends. To accomplish all this, you'll need 5 to 10 years of relevant work experience and ongoing training. Number 6. Psychiatrist. The search for the longed-for inner peace is a never-ending journey. Well, the one who can help people that feel really overwhelmed is a psychiatrist. This professional will help them prevent and treat mental disorders, such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and depression through psychotherapy, along with a wide range of medications, or may even recommend hospitalization. Depending on their years of experience, certifications, and skills, a psychiatrist can earn anywhere from $236,612 to an impressive $264,671 per year. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects a 12.5% employment growth for psychiatrists between 2020 and 2030. This means about 3,500 new job openings. Number 5. Odontologist. Your greatest fear every year: a visit to the dentist. Well, you should know that the more serious your oral ailment or condition is, the higher the earnings of these professionals will be. Dental cleaning, $200. Tooth extraction, up to $250. Or maybe gold dental fillings, $4,500. It's estimated that by 2024, jobs in this field will increase by 18%, equivalent to 23,300 new positions. Besides an increased demand for professionals in clinics or hospitals, their work is valuable in medical examiners' offices and police departments. However, the highest paid specialties in this branch are periodontists, with an average salary of $214,896 per year, and orthodontists, with $264,850 per year. The orthodontist is responsible for correcting irregularities in teeth and jaws, aligning teeth, and helping correct bite problems, while the periodontist deals with gum-related diseases, placing dental implants, and performing cosmetic dentistry operations. Number 4. Software Architect. Do you want to be like Bill Gates or Ray Ozzie? Yes, both considered the best software architects. Well, apparently, a software architect must be 50% a good engineer and 50% a good business leader. This is because they must make high-level design decisions when leading the design, development, and release of a software. So, experience will be key here. Of course, no wonder the average salary of a good software architect is about $264,947 per year. Wow, I could buy a house in Florida with that. Which companies are in high demand and pay their software architects the best? None other than IBM Corp., Intel Corporation, and Cadence Design Systems, Inc. And the Center for High-Tech Innovation and Development par excellence, of course, California. You'll be pleased to know that the software development field will grow 21% between 2018 and 2028. Much faster than other fields. Number 3. Anesthesiologist. This is perhaps the most critical job in this top, as the anesthesiologist is the one who makes sure you wake up after surgery. Through the administration of intravenous drugs or inhaled gases, the anesthesiologist renders the patient unconscious and pain-free. They must be very thorough, as one miscalculation and the patient can lose their life. This critical situation and professional demand mean this position earns an average salary of no less than $326,296 per year. Generally, anesthesiologists are the largest specialized group of physicians in hospitals, as they're involved in almost all medical interventions such as operations on the head, chest, or abdomen, where they also have to support the patient's breathing with a breathing tube. In some countries, such as the United Kingdom, the standards for this position are very high and demanding. A physician must have at least 7 years of postgraduate specialist training in anesthesia, intensive care medicine, and pain management. Number 2. Cardiologist. This is the most lucrative option within the medical field and also one that requires the greatest investment of time and money during education. It can take over 10 years to finish medical school and complete your medical residency. But relax, because the reward will be greater. An experienced cardiologist can earn from $351,827 to $698,000 per year. Cardiology demands superior physical and mental endurance. A cardiologist can face operations that can last 8 hours or more. Plus, cardiologists must make high-precision choices, even when under pressure. Imagine facing a hemorrhage, irregular heart rate, or blood clots in the middle of open-heart surgery. Modern lifestyle has led to an increase in heart disease, so the demand for these professionals is expected to grow 6.8% by 2026, a higher growth than most specializations in the medical field. With this job, you'll make millions year after year, but it's truly demanding. It's none other than Number 1. Chief Executive Officer. Management achieving objectives and success. A CEO occupies the highest management position and is the highest authority in an organization. But don't think it's as easy as telling others what to do. A good CEO must know the company's business very well, be an assertive leader, have knowledge of finance and marketing, among many other things. A CEO carries a great weight on their shoulders. If the company's indicators don't go up, their head will be cut off. With all this responsibility, the average salary of a CEO is $783,118 per year. But it can reach the whopping amount of $1 million per year. Well, there's no doubt that successful CEOs like Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, and of course, the CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, earn way more. Want to secure an annual salary like them? Pay attention. CEOs in New York City earn an average of 34.6% more than the national average, 29.9% more in Chicago, and 29.6% more in San Francisco. So, what's your next destination? Remember, being a good leader is the most important trait to be a successful CEO. Now you know where to aim if you want to make bank. Be sure to like and subscribe to TrendMax to get the best content every week. Here are 2 more videos. Don't miss out on them.